Hi, my name is Aleksandar. I'm a finance graduate doing my second rotation in group risk and internal controls. And today with me I have Mikkel, who's the leader of the team. We're going to talk a little bit about the Carlsberg Graduate Program, about some things that might be interesting to you if you decide to apply. First things up, would you say that there are any qualities or behaviors that differentiate successful candidates from others?
Obviously, yes, there's, and I think some of the things that we are focusing a lot at in recruiting, it is to have candidates that express an open mindset, inclusive mindset, shows a willingness and also ability to learn a lot in a fast-paced environment. We also look for, obviously, for candidates that we believe can live and represent our Carlsberg values.
To follow up on that, starting any new job can be quite challenging. How would you say Carlsberg supports new joiners and what should they prepare for?
We do quite a lot for our new graduates. One thing we are very much aware of is that from the period where the graduates are signing the contracts until they join, we make sure to form regular check-ins. We put our new graduates in contact with second-year graduates as yourself, assigning each graduate to a body that will help answering whatever questions you might have during the period before you join. Graduates who will be relocating to Copenhagen are getting support from both our HR team, but also from colleagues already living in Copenhagen. And finally, of course, upon joining, all our new graduates go through an extensive 2-week onboarding program, followed, of course, by further onboarding in the departments that are hosting them on the first rotation.
So how much agency would you say graduates have in their day-to-day work, but also structuring their career path in Carlsberg as a whole?
I would say quite a lot. It is, of course, a balance we need to strike between the needs of the company, the needs of the departments where the graduates are rotating, and then of the graduate needs. But all graduates will, like any other employee in Carlsberg, have a development plan. And during each or before each rotation, there will be the graduate will have a conversation with the hosting manager about development needs, development wishes, and then we will do our utmost to accommodate those wishes in how we structure the rotation, how we structure tasks along the way. So, and I would also say specific wishes on where you want to go as which rotations you would like to go on. We do try to accommodate that also, but again, having in mind that we cannot always fulfill all wishes.
As a leader, how would you say a successful graduate rotation looks like?
I think the answer to that is quite simple. I think for the graduates, it is getting the maximum learning, the maximum experience out of the rotation. For the hosting department and including leader, of course, it is delivery on as many objectives and projects as possible.
All right. And to wrap things up, one final question: is there any piece of advice you would like to give to applicants to the program?
Yeah, and I think if I were arriving at the assessment day, being selected to be among the last and final candidates for the graduate program, I would make sure to show up with a very collaborative mindset, show clear motivation for Carlsberg, and make sure that I, to the extent possible, represent and live the values during the entire assessment day. That is what we are looking for.